beautiful creatures have a special power over so many people. Their stature, strength and grace draws you in and captures your heart unlike any other beast. It's true what they say, once a horse person, always a horse person. Yes, I was one of those horse-crazy teenage girls. Seriously, I had pictures and posters of horses all over my bedroom walls. Okay, maybe there was one or two of Leonardo DiCaprio, but the majority were horses. So I'm really, really excited to be going on one of Mary Valley Adventure Trails. That's a half day of you and me, buddy. Some might call this bribing. I call it bonding. Oh, yummy. Graham Ellison really has chosen one of the most picturesque locations to run his horse riding business. Half day up to multi-day rides through rainforest and farmland, just 2 hours north of Brisbane.
All right.
So Graham, you've picked me Joy to ride?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, she's a good athletic horse. She's completed 2 160-kilometre races.
Wow.
And she's very controllable and very nice horse. You'll enjoy her.
How do you match the horses to your riders?
Well, it's difficult first time they come, but all our horses are controllable, and they're all athletic, they're all fit, and they're all well fed and looked after. I bought my first horse when I was 14.
When you were 14?
My mum wouldn't let me have one when I was a kid. And I've loved horses ever since. We breed Arabian horses, all of my 2 sons and myself.
Yeah.
And I decided 4 years ago that why not take people trail riding? I love it, and why shouldn't they?
Graham and his wife Gail share the same passion, and that's sharing this piece of paradise from the saddle of one of their beautiful beasts.
This state forest was started just after First World War to create employment for the ex-servicemen and those involved in the war effort. And ever since then, the previous governments have been expanding the state forest. This is plantation area, would you believe? But in the plantation area, they leave about 30% a la natural for conservation purposes.
Graham reckons it's his mix of better quality horses and better quality courses that keeps bringing people back to Mary Valley Adventure Trails. Got me on that one.
I'd really like to tell you, oh my sunshine, even though your skies are blue, you're drying up my bed.
Well, it's been a great afternoon in the saddle, and we're going to make it home just in time for an early dinner. Even if you're not a horse buff, you can't help but appreciate this breathtaking scenery. Well, home is that away, and that's where we'll be heading very shortly, as soon as Joy's finished her afternoon tea. In your own time, Joy. The Mary Valley Adventure Trails have a range of options, from half-day rides to 5-day trails, taking in the Sunshine Coast hinterland. Call them or check the website for more details. Tell you what, I've grown up around a lot of horses, and I have to say these ones have some good manners.
Thank you for that.
You've bred them well.
This year is of course our state's 150th birthday, so you can imagine that the annual Queensland Heritage Festival is going to be bigger than ever. The theme is The Making of Queensland, and there are events taking place all over, including right here in southeast Queensland country. Visit the website of the National Trust to find out how you can join the celebrations.